Yeah, baby! My name is Jeff Corbett. I am 27 years old, currently a resident in Berkeley, California, where I run and operate my own personal training studio, which is awesome. It's called the Spartan Fitness Solution. And I was raised in San Ramon, California, most of my life up until the time I was 19. Now, when I turned 19, and I'd have a variety of jobs since the time I was 15. From 19 until now, I've lived all over domestically. Atlanta, New York, Texas, Seattle. There's one thing that I gotta say is with all those moves, it really has made me a unique individual and it given me a different perspective from a lot of different viewpoints, which has been great. Now, things that might be interesting or memorable about myself. I would say my enthusiasm, I pretty much always go 100% of the time. I would say my drive is pretty enthusiastic as well. And then my passion. You know, I definitely have a passion for helping individuals and making change, which is awesome. Those are the interesting and memorable aspects. I might say why America's either going to love me or hate me. Gosh, that's difficult, very difficult. I've got to say though that I'm very frank. I'm to the point I can be curt at times. Sometimes even, gosh, let's say maybe abrasive. You know, I'm definitely loud. You know, I would say that I'm a maverick of sorts. You know, on the other side though, I mean, I'm caring, I'm loving. You know, I'm very giving. So, you know, I guess you could say I'm that guy. You know, just put short and simple. Some unique things about me might be that I like to be pretty relaxed most of the time, where really boring stuff. I have also lived in a van. That's pretty unique about myself. Let's see, I'm discerning, you know. I definitely, again, like to help people out as much as I can. I'm just going to show you a little bit about how I dress in a little bit more of a comfortable setting. I definitely have an unorthodox way of lifting other spirits, most definitely. I'd say that's definitely unique to myself. An example that I could give of that would be when I was, it was about 10 years ago now. My sister grew up and she has a disability called neurofibromatosis. And basically what she had said to me one day, she didn't know if her graduation was going to be memorable or not. And so what I did for her and my plan was to just make it memorable. So I had a huge party for her. We had like 300-400 people there. And the highlight of the evening was actually the fact that when her name got called at graduation, I was streaking across the field, you know, just definitely somewhere on my head so no one can see my face. You know, I got a huge uproar from the crowd. And she loved it, you know, still to this day she talks about it all the time. That's just one of the ways. Also, when it comes to like homeless people, you know, as far as me being discerning, I always look to give to others. But again, you've got to catch me, you've got to be clever, you've got to be witty yourself in order for me to give to you. As far as like mental acuity and strategic ability, gosh, I would say the fact that I know I possess both good and negative qualities to my personality gives me a little bit of an advantage because I can admit that. I can be humble in some ways. You know, again, I am very confident, you know, borderline cocky. But, I mean, the deal is that I know that. I know who I am, I know what I've got, and I'm going to use it to any advantage that I can. Whether it be with, you know, strategic abilities or just, you know, mental challenges that I may have to face and overcoming a challenge or getting them to feel comfortable or whatever it might be. I'm that guy, which I'm definitely excited about. Anyway, look forward to the opportunity of working with the Glass House production possibly with ABC. And again, my name is Jeff Corbett, 27-year-old Berkeley resident. Have a wonderful day.